Chris. I'm still on time. It's still 5 o'clock. I'm seconds late, so that's still okay. Look at them going crazy because it is live time. Oh, guys. Why am I smiling like this and I keep my mouth shut? I don't want to show my teeth. I want to just, I don't want to show that I'm laughing. Where were I now? Hey, Enzo, say hi to everybody. Hello. Are you guys up? You were sleeping and now when it's time for the live, you get up. How do you know to do that, Diego? Oh, it comes naturally to you. Are you performing? Just don't perform like it's like you're supposed to do it, eh? No tigers were convinced to do things before this live. They are doing everything they do out of their own free will. Muadir Ali, good afternoon. Earbuds in. Oh, Deborah, are you listening with earbuds? That's the right way. I should wear them. Frank, you're gonna be so disappointed. Sachis has gained another kilogram. That's 2 pounds. Look at this. Look at it. Bruce Wayne, thank you. Look at his body. He has gained 2 pounds in the last 2 days. And Zach, 4 pounds. Let me just go back there to Bruce Wayne. Welcome back, Michael Jameson, to the new adventure at the zoo house. Thank you, Bruce Wayne. 20 bucks. Yeah, at 19, okay, it's 18 to 1 now. I can see it's 372 Rand 99. That is more than a whole bag of that cat food that lasts 3 days. Talking about that, guys, I just came from the rubbish dump. We were cleaning up. And we loaded the truck with leaves and stuff. Of course, everything is blowing off from the trees. So there's this truck. It was fully loaded and I forgot it outside last night. I didn't bring it into the yard. I left it outside. We don't do that anymore, but I did. I forgot the truck outside. And we just went to the rubbish dump. 3 cats. Oh, and I didn't have any cat food with me. So I'm going to have to stock my cars with cat food. But now I'm thinking, should I catch them and bring them home? Should I leave them there? I cannot go there every day to feed them. I just don't have the time. I just don't have the ability to do that. But I need to do something. So I don't know if I should try and catch him. But you know, there's people giving me donations. And I'm doing all of this with your money. And I'm feeling like, Michael, you can't get more animals. You're doing this with other people's money. How can you go and catch those cats and bring them home? So, I don't know if I should do it. Hey Enzo, show us your face. Quickly, show us your face. Look at that face. Now, isn't that a beautiful face? Jackie's here. Jackie, the sun is shining straight into the camera. Ja. Ek het dit nog nie uitgehaal nie. Asseblief. She just asked me, are they getting bones tonight? And I said, yes, because she told me that someone brought us some bones for them. And then she asked me, should I go and get it? And I said, yes, but in Afrikaans. So it sounds like we were just talking 3 words, but that 3 words were enough to say all of that. But yeah, I'm torn, guys. I'm torn. I don't know what I should do next. You know, I could make this more. I don't know who hit his head now. Someone hit his head on something. That's the problem I have now. And it's 5 o'clock. The wind stopped. Just now, the wind just stopped. I can tell people, hey, do you want to see the wind stop? And I'll flick my finger and it'll stop. Okay, wait. I need to show them this. Jackie, where did you get those legs?
Pretty, no? Pretty.
Okay, I don't want to touch them. I
Yeah,
want
well.
you to throw them over. But look at these boys now. Okay, you're going to have to swing it. And don't hit me in the face with it.
Okay. Let's give it a try.
And remember, when the one lands, the next one must be on its way. Look at Enzo. Look at Enzo.
Woo!
There you go. Okay, they both got one. Ooh, they are going to enjoy this, guys.
There you go.
Enzo, can you believe this, Enzo? Wait, where's Diego? He is funny here. Look at him. He can't believe it. He didn't expect it. Oh, Diego. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. Wow. We have to take some more pictures. Quick peek. Okay, wat gaan jou hande? Dan kry jy my ander foon. We have to record this with my phone as well for a video. Look at that. Now the tiger is coming out in him. Now this is beef. This is the leg. They cut all the meat from the leg and then these bones are left over. And they chop the bones up and it is used to make soup and things. Or you can give it to your tiger. And guys, those ends, I will probably have to cut it there. There's 2 pieces that join those 2 together. The calcium on those ends, those ones there, is very, very good for the tigers. Now that is what Ozzy needed when he was a little cub. He just needed that. If he had that, he would have been perfect condition all of the time. Look at Enzo running. But when Enzo runs with things, it gets hooked onto certain things. Yeah, just take some video footage there of Diego.
Video photos.
Video. For a video. Look at that. Because the quality is just so much better when we take a video instead of a live. But since this happened live now, Diego's putting up a show for us. He wants us to understand what is happening over here. Diego?
Is it lekker, Boetie?
He's just showing off. Let me go see where's Enzo. We carry the internet with. Yeah, you don't always get a chance to record the things that we see live in high quality. So it helps if we can do that. Oh, these two are not even worried about their food tonight. And I'll tell you guys one thing. Those jaws of those tigers are getting tired really quickly. What they're doing there is hard work. Look at Diego. He's grabbed it. He is not letting that go. That stays with him. Hey, Diego. Wow, Diego. He might run towards us, and then we're gonna just have to
Jump.
jump. That shows you exactly what a tiger is like. It's not just an animal, guys. I think sometimes people can misunderstand them, and they see people swimming with him or interacting with him, and they think that that is normal. You can do it with a tiger. He is going to make you bleed every single time you interact with him. And not only bleed, you're going to need stitches probably every second time you spend 5 minutes with him. But when he's eating like this and you want to go there and play with him, you will not need stitches afterwards. They sure will say that if you were still alive, you would have been in pain, but that is it.
Wie is dit lekker seun?
Oh, he enjoys it so much.
Julle moet op hom vir 'n dankie sê.
No, this is in the afternoon, Smita. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That's when I start my live. Because then it's around about 8 o'clock in the US, and that's when we've got this sunlight at the same time. In Europe, it's about the same time now, unless they've got, what's that, when they set their clocks up. But we're at around about the same time as in Europe. But this is the only hour that I can make alive when there's daylight for everyone. All around the world except for Australia. Yeah, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, they are all in dreamland already. I wonder, Janelle, if she is still up. Are you here, Janelle? I don't think so. Do I have to bring him home, Deborah? I'll see what I can do. I did touch the one cat now at that dump site. It's neat there, and the guys have told me that they do find food constantly in those bins, but it's not a way that I would like it to be. Okay, thank you. She's going back to the monkey side. So that's not the way I would like it to be. I would like them to at least get real food all of the time. I mean, like I've said before, it's not only about my cats. If it's my cat, if it's your cat, if it's a stranger's cat, it's the same cat to me. So, Diego. So I know that people have been telling me, Michael, don't get more animals. You're taking on too much. And I take that advice really, really serious. But I have to consider, what am I going to be able to live with? Because guys, I can live with myself. I am one of those people who understands why I do things. And if I don't do it, I know why I don't do it. And I did tell the SPCA about those cats at the dump site, and I'm on good foot with them, so I talk to them regularly. And yeah, we'll have to see. But they do live there. Diego, you're magnificent. Stop being angry, Diego. You should know by now. I'm not going to try and take it. I don't want it. I don't want that thing. That's the last thing in the world I want. Believe me. I didn't even want to touch it. Vendôme. Are you going? Is it Vendôme? But Vend and do in French. No, that's not Vend like in sell. Sell to. You won't take that, Diego's leg. I would love to see you try. We'll make a video that will go viral, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, Gary, when he's in full tiger mode, there's nothing stopping him. And the business end of that cat is so sharp, guys. It's not even a business end, it's a military end. Yeah, I don't give them this so much. I should give it to them more, but I am looking after their teeth really, really well. I want those teeth to last way into their 30s. Did you hear that, Diego? I want you to become 30 years old. We're going to push you in a wheelchair later on. You're going to be so old, but then we'll go to the beach and stuff. And when we get to the beach, we'll stand away and we'll give you a bone, and then you will look like this, but only in a wheelchair. How's that? I got another donation here. I just want to find it. There it is. Metagoras. Thank you. That's Danish crowns. Quality meat for quality animals. I don't know if I missed another one now. I don't want to miss saying thank you. Let me just scroll up quickly and just double check while you guys look at him. No, there's Bruce's. $20. Thank you, Bruce, again. Bruce, you better get another cat. You know that, of course, do you? And oh yes, you wanted me to talk about why we call the trunk of a car a boot. That was something that Bruce asked me to talk about. So the English that we speak, we got directly from the English. Chevignac. Thank you very much. That is 200,000 IDR. I don't know the currency, but Siobhan, thank you very, very much. There's Michelle. Let's hear Michelle say it as well. I know Michelle.
Michael, donation from Siobhan.
You hear that? She's got, don't you guys think that she's got the voice like, she could maybe, remember Knight Rider, Kit from Knight Rider, the car? Sometimes she sounds to me just like, and she says, Michael, we've got a tiger on the left. Michelle. Oh, is it Indonesian rupiah? Rupiah. Okay. Thanks. Something, Greg? Michelle Sherman sent the message. Let's hear that. Another one.
Michael, They're Indonesian, I believe.
Okay, great. And she's on the internet. She knows her stuff. What would we do without Michelle? Yeah, with David Hasselhoff, Nadine. Do you remember? I was quite proud that my name was also Michael. And I got to share a name with Knight Rider. Enzo, are you enjoying that? You guys aren't even going to eat tonight. Or it's only going to be later on. Don't hassle the Hoff. Yeah, Michelle will pass that audition easily. She could be the new, if they ever make a new Knight Rider show. Michelle, you should be the voiceover. I'll tell you, you're going to do so well there. As I show Diego again. Avani unadat kat. Unad kat. What an amazing surname that is, that you've got the word cat. Kat. That is what we call a cat in Afrikaans. Kat, spelled just like that with a K. K-A-T. And people ask me, Michael, why do you make spelling errors? Yeah, because I'm used to writing a language where we don't use the C. We use a K. Yeah, lions are illegal to be kept like this. You know, what they say is a lion can survive in this jungle, not in this jungle, like in the bush. Because we don't have jungles in South Africa. A tiger needs a jungle. So that's why he cannot be set free. He needs to live in captivity because he hasn't got a jungle. And if you let him go free, guys, think about it. Every day he would hunt and kill an animal. A lion, it's a pride of lions. There's maybe 20 of them. They will hunt, catch something, and they will all eat that animal. But if you've got a tiger that lives alone and he only catches something every second day, you're going to be out of other animals pretty soon. So you cannot let him live in these areas. And you'll notice that I've got them on plastic grass. Let's just call it the worst thing I can. Synthetic lawn. That's because they are not used to a dry situation like lions are. They cannot live in the dust. I am trying to limit the dust as much as I can for them. I'm trying to give them an environment that is tropical. And I'll tell you guys straight out, my yard is a little warmer than anybody else's because of the synthetic lawn. Because the sun shines on it, it keeps the heat. And if there was real grass in here, it would not have been green ever. And it would have been sand. That is it. It is not possible to get good lawn when you've got two tigers living there. It's very, very difficult. Oh yeah, Stacy, Magnum PI. I remember that so well. Yeah, that's all the shows that we had growing up. We had all those American shows. We loved it so much. But we didn't have many TV channels. So back in those days, when you get to school, everybody watched Magnum PI. And the whole school can discuss and talk about the show. And Knight Rider and MacGyver. Do you guys remember MacGyver? And all of those shows, Street Hawk and Airwolf and the A-Team. Yeah, that was the stuff we watched. And I grew up with He-Man. Do you guys remember He-Man? Diego, do you remember He-Man? No, you don't. But Cringer became a mighty battle cat. And I have to say, when I got Enzo, I wanted to call him Cringer, and then I said, no, I'm rather going to call him Battle Cat. These two weren't exactly Battle Cat material. But Saggies, you're a rock star. Dainty, oh, he's so happy. Now he's taking his time. But yeah, Enzo's full name, if you guys remember, his middle name is Battlecat. Enzo Battlecat Jameson. Let me just refresh these live chat messages because sometimes they stop. And then I just have to refresh them and it starts over again. Yeah, Skeletor, something Greg. And he was purple. Yeah, I was really crazy about He-Man. That was my cup of tea. Care Bears. Yeah, that was also on. No, Liam, Dragon Balls are too late. That's when. That was just too late. Yeah. It just seems to be all boys shows. Yeah, Chris. We were, back then, you watched boy shows when you were a boy. And you don't know how many times I was teased for having those figurines. Because my dad would say, you're playing with dolls. And we grew up in a totally different world. You were embarrassed that it was even mentioned that you're playing with dolls and it's He-Man, but and so now no, I don't have more. You've got yours, that's yours. Now they're gonna swap. Watch, I know them. Now Enzo is walking over here, and now Diego is already eyeing that one that Enzo's got. But I think he thinks he's got the best one that there is. And I think he's right. He did get the better one. Diego, you're so funny. Not that that's funny. And Star Trek, Lola, yes. Yeah, those were the days. Less is more, guys. I've learned that out of life. And SpongeBob. Remco. Yeah. Funny. Ghostbusters. That's my mom saying that.
Michael, donation from Bruce Wayne. And don't forget, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Voltron, and there's some others, but I can't remember.
And Michelle, you know, when you drive on the highway towards Johannesburg from my area, there's a transformer on the left-hand side that they've built. And they sell trucks, but it's on the next to the highway. So it looks like Texas, you know, when you're driving in Texas on the highway, it looks the same. All the companies and stuff on both sides of the highway. But then one of these companies has got a transformer, a yellow one. I think it's called Bumblebee. Yeah, that was his name. On the left. I will take a picture when I go past there again. I always see it and then I say, give me my phone. And it's too late. I go past it. I'll show you guys what that looks like. It's quite interesting to see it. Okay, he's relaxed. You see, guys, Enzo has got that relaxed whole. I've got it together. I can handle anything. He's got that personality. Did American TV shows air in English in South Africa? Yes, but there was a time when everything was basically they had a, how can I put it now? They had actors who gave it to us in Afrikaans, but you could tune into the radio. Radio 2000, I'll never forget it. Then you put that next to the TV and it would be in the original sound. But back then, our government did, our language was our language, you know. It was like when you're going to Germany or wherever, it's not that everybody speaks English. But we did have English as our second subject in school. So we were taught Afrikaans. And guys, Afrikaans is a difficult subject. You know, in school, it was, if you failed Afrikaans, you failed your whole standard. You have to then do the year over. So we were really paying attention to getting Afrikaans perfect. And it was very, very difficult. Especially later on when they started telling us, okay, now we're going to teach you to speak Afrikaans perfectly, and it's the newest language. No one can help you. It's just, well, just the school that can actually teach you that. And because it's very easy for us to pick up slang, and they didn't want that. They wanted us to be decent. They wanted us to be pure in our language. We had to speak our language, and we love our language. Don't get us wrong. And then as a second language, we had English, and then we also had, oh, come on! We also had roundabout standard 3. Now that's when I was 8 years old. We started with an African language, like Noord Sotho. That's Northern Sotho. Now I can still remember a little bit of it. Dumela, Kigona. We had to learn that, and then the teacher would only speak Northern Sotho in that class. So I remember her saying, Dulang Bana, that means sit down, children. But guys, it's not easy to learn a new language just like that. You know, when you speak Afrikaans and you learn English and you are still, oh, come on, Layla. She just won't stop barking. I don't know. I have to teach her to another language like cat, which is softer. But yeah, our schools were very, very, how can I put it? Strict. We were taught. They gave us the best education that they can. They forced as much information in our heads as we could. That is now when I was in school. But they were allowed to hit us. We got hit. We were beaten if we did something wrong. If you didn't know, you know, if they tell you what's 12 times 12 and you don't know it's 144, you get a beating. And the teacher would just stand there and say, okay, let's have some fun. Now we're gonna ask you all these questions, and he would just throw those tables out there uh, like whatever, 7 times 7. And you have to know. If you don't answer immediately, you have to hold your hand. They hit you on your hand. So we were really forced to perform in school. And it went too far. It went too far, and they did stop that. The Generation X, like I am Generation X, we're a different kind of tough. Because while everybody was going to work, we were at school. And they couldn't pay attention to us in school. That's not the parents. So the teachers were ruthless. they really went out all the way. But we did get proper education. I remember one day they just said, okay, now you have to make up a story about something. I can't remember exactly what it was. And my friend tells me a little story, and I said, I'm going to take that story now. Janus, you guys remember Janus? And I got the highest marks in the class for that story that I told. And he said, it's my story. I said, yeah, but I didn't get the points for the story. I got the points for my tenses. My tenses were right. And we speak English really down to the word. We don't... I listen to a lot of videos, and people that are actually English, they're so easy to leave words out, or they just let it flow. The accent makes it easier. And we don't speak like that. We pronounce every single word. And that's why we can't sing. We sing like crap. Because we pronounce every word. There's so many things that change when an accent or a new language is introduced. Janus got shot in the heart. Yeah, Janus got shot in the heart. And then he was late for work the next day. And he had to quickly go to a hospital. And the bullet went, guys, it went in here. It came out there. And we don't even joke when we say, yeah, Janus can't die. Because he once got grabbed by Enzo. And Enzo grabbed him around about there by that tree and dragged him through the bushes right into that corner. And Janus had white on. And the next moment, guys, Janus has got a Coca-Cola, a bottle of Coca-Cola with him. He's inside there. And he's standing there. And Enzo jumps and knocks him on his back. So he fell forward. The Coca-Cola hit the ground and it exploded in his face. And he almost drowned while the tiger is attacking him. Now, immediately my arms went numb when I saw that from laughing. But we know Janus is tough. He will handle it. Yeah, old Janus. I'll never forget it. We get into standard 6. Now that's when we go to high school. We called it standard 6. And we've got drawings. Now you have to draw all kinds of things in different angles and so on. And the very first day, Janus he did his homework with a pen, not with a pencil. And he got grabbed here and picked up. His feet were in the air. Because we're still little. We're 13 years old. And the guy, the teacher took him around the class and said, do you see anybody who has got his homework done with pen? I'll never forget it. We were just like, what are we doing in this class? We better get out of here. I remember, look, we enjoyed our childhood. We had a great childhood. after school, not during school. We didn't like school at all, guys. It was awful. Hey, Inky, Inky, let me go get their food quickly. Let's go get it upstairs. But yeah, we had a great education. It was short-lived. What I mean by that is people didn't take it after a while and they complained and it got stopped. So they were only allowed to talk to the children if they didn't respect, and that didn't work. It changed. We had respect. If they told us, you're not going to say a word when we go and visit this place, we would drive there with a bus, we'll get, and they would tell you, you're going to behave. You're not going to say a word. And guys, we didn't dare say a word. If you did, you can know it. On Monday morning, you are at the principal's office and you're going to get beaten. Okay, let me see how I'm going to now carry this stuff around. Okay, I have to take this one. I'll put my finger in this one. Yeah. And then I've got another hand. There, I got it. But yeah, it was something else. I'm just going to switch this light. Oh, come on, elbow, work. When my elbow don't work like a finger, I get upset sometimes. Clean the pool. Put some chlorine in the pool. I bought some chlorine. Here it still is. I went and bought a couple of things yesterday. This is our chlorine. Guys, it's double the price that it was the other day. And it was on special. It used to be 199 Rand a bottle or a container like that. It was 400 and something, and they gave us some discount because it's on special, 60 Rand discount. So that just shows you it went up more than 100% in the last few months. Okay guys, there you go, Inky. So I don't use a lot. I know a lot of people want me to make sure that the Tigers pool are always perfectly clean, but I have to keep in mind that I do change the water a lot, and they can complain. They can come and tell me, Michael, you're using too much water. So I don't want to fill it up every month with clean water. I try. And you know, when you, how can I put it, I have to, I just have to find that middle point where everything works. And sometimes it's not about buying the water. Sometimes it's about you are not allowed to use that much. And then I would really try and use just the amount that we are supposed to. But yeah, we haven't had water restrictions for a while, but I don't want to take advantage of that. Hey you, look at this place. Guys, one thing about ducks, they are dirty. Or where they live, they can make a place dirty. Yeah, look at you. Oh no, we can't feed you guys here under the helicopter. Let's go feed you guys there on the other side. Whew. Okay, I have to always, when I get to this point, I have to watch my step. I have to get over this hole. This is a place where you can park a car and you can work under it. So every time I get here, my eyes are on the ground, so I don't fall into the hole. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do this. Hey, it's Dino Duck. I have two of these brownish ducks. And he's called Dino Duck, and I remember walking out one morning, picking him up right there on the other side. He was upside down. Put him in warm water, and he was fine. Dino Duck. Okay. I'm so glad I can leave the internet there and don't worry that one of these are gonna pee against it. You can't do that with the dogs. And this one's name is Flasky. That means little wing, and he just looks like that. There's nothing wrong. That's just feathers. That is like that. And his name is Flasky. Little wing. Let's just give something to the duck that won't get off the water. Okay, here we go. These little ones, they learn, how can I put it? They learn to enjoy the pond. Some ducks don't want to swim, but they really enjoy it. And we've got the peacocks over there. Let me just throw this over. So they can also have some. Hey, it's Pinky. Thank you, James. James just told him, if you attack Michael, I'm getting you. Okay, let's do this. James? You guys better eat before it gets dark, eh? Yeah, these ducks are amazing. They're so funny. Especially James. He's got the greatest shape. Look at his shape, guys. With his tail so high. I think I was really lucky to get him, because I've never seen a duck like him before. A Muscovy. These are the mallard with the green heads, and these are the dino ducks. Pixie, I can't believe how she gets away with everything. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. My hand is now full of, I'm just gonna rinse it. We changed this water 3, 4, 5 days ago, so it's still clear. You can see it's just, they do make the water go dirty real easily. Okay, let's see. James has got a big DA. What is a DA, Chris? Pinky may be a duck, but he carries on like a flamingo. Yeah, we actually have flamingos again at a pond here in Brakpan. They had it on in the newspaper, our little newspaper that goes around the other day, of those flamingos. And yeah, we've got a lot of flamingos there. I'll show you guys when I go past there again. Let me just, you see, when I walk here, I better watch that I don't get, this is raised, this is on wood, so it's not standing just anywhere, but I have to watch when I walk here. I cannot do that, I will fall into the hole. So I have to really watch my step around some of these places. Pixie, you do everything so easy. Oh, the loudmouths. Guys, I so want to show you the little chickens. Let's see if I can do that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Those little chickens are so cute. They were walking around with their mom the whole day, just having fun. Let me just see if I can show you guys that. You guys stay right there. Oh, come on. Are you still up? You see, guys, this is what it will look like if I didn't have the synthetic lawn in. This is bush. We don't have jungles in South Africa. It's bush. And it's dry. That's why it's not suited for tigers. Let's see, I think she's already... Yeah, she's already in the nest. She's not going to be showing us those little ones now. I'll make a video. I'll make a video about it. And then we can check them out. They sure are funny. And they're little, they're tiny as can be. Hey you guys, these chickens have really gotten in such good condition over here. And these guys as well. What are you guys eating? Yo, you guys ate a lot of corn. And there's almost nothing left on it. Yeah. That is what we use them for. We're using them now to control this place. So we are not afraid that anything here will burn. Hey, and that's the previous generation of chickens. They are all in the tree. But they are in such good conditions. These are Legons. That's what they are called. Wow! That was amazing. And look how beautiful they are. They love living here. Just don't get in the monkey side. That's the only place I have to stay away from. Where do I hear a cat now? But she looks after those little... Oh yes, I just want to quickly do something, guys. I just saw that I've got this here with some water. I just want to pour a little water there by the little ones, because it's a shallow little bucket or thing, so it gets dry really quick. And I noticed it was empty. And I just want to pour some water in there for them, because they really need a shallow little bucket. And I've got this one here for them as well. And believe me, it needs to be that shallow. Bunny! Yeah, saying the word bunny, I remember the cat I had called Bunny. And I watched a video today, one of the old videos that I made when I gave Diego and Enzo all those different desserts. And guys, I really enjoyed it. And I saw Bunny there, the cat that I had. But yeah, it's still difficult for me to watch my own videos, because I see animals that I don't have anymore, and that's not always an easy thing to deal with. But I really enjoyed the video. Let's see if we can. What's the time now? We're at 55 minutes already. Wow. Let me just scroll up. Yeah, Bunny was so cute. Yeah, it's not sad sometimes, it's sad every time. Chris, it's not easy to watch those videos if you're me. But I do watch it to see what was it that worked back then. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
They can pick our doings up. Charlie! Hey! He opens his mouth whenever I bring my finger close. Like that. And he doesn't bite me. He likes me. Hey! Look at that little face. Yeah? Are you guys eating? Or did you already eat? There's nothing left here. Futa! Yeah, these monkeys. I don't know if it would... Is it allowed in Europe to have a monkey like this? I would like to know. But it is classified as a wild animal. Not here in South Africa. These are exotic animals. The term wild animal means it lives in our wild and it occurs naturally in our wild. If that does not happen, then it is not classified as a wild animal. Like Diego and Enzo, the tigers, but they're not wild animals. They are exotic animals. Same with these monkeys, they are from Brazil, and that's why we are allowed to have them. If these were monkeys from South Africa, well, it would be possible to let them go in our wild, and then they would be able to survive. It's like the baboons in the Cape Town area. We are not allowed to keep them because they can survive on their own. But these can't. They have to be pets. If you let this monkey go, he will not know what is happening when it's winter. And he won't find food on any trees or anything. They're just not from here. That's why we are able to keep them as pets. So it's very easy for someone to say, yo, I don't agree with you having a tiger as a pet. Guys, he needs to end up somewhere. That is the thing. And he is not from here, and you cannot export him. When he gets there, he doesn't have the proper paperwork, and they will put him down. Farky, look at your big mouth. You haven't eaten yet. He was sleeping the whole day. Oh, he was just want to sleep. He's a very lazy piggy. But he is so happy, guys, when he's running around here. You should see. Oh, here comes his food now. What did you order, Farky?
Lekker chicken neck soup with porridge.
Oh.
And a sprinkle of love from mommy. Yeah. It's a sprinkle of love.
Yeah, he enjoys his food so much. We're trying to keep him in shape. We don't want him to get too overweight, but it's not easy
Well, we're doing a good job.
so far. Yeah. Piggy food. He eats human food. But yeah, pigs can eat anything.
Ah, Nadine, thank you so much. I think you guys think we've got the weirdest accent ever.
Yeah, I've told him how we pronounce every single word.
Yeah. I think we sound stupid sometimes.
Yeah, we do.
Hi, Remco. How you doing?
Yeah, he loves his food, Chris.
Hey, Chris. What's up?
Look at him devouring that porridge now.
It's because it's made with love. That's why. Hi, Liam. Hey, Deborah.
We sound smart.
Oh, we do. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, let's get back to that side. We don't have much daylight left,
Yeah, run.
but every day we will have more daylight.
Longer videos. Bye, guys. See you Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, there is the darkness started now. Let me just find the right hand here. Billy! No, wait. Don't jump up too much now. Enzo! Arthur, I wish I can just find time to take Arthur for a walk. I want to take them all. That was a nice scream, Enzo. That was a 3 o'clock in the morning. That's a 3 o'clock in the morning scream. Guys, when he wants me to come and sit with him, he shouts like that, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I have to go and... Oh, no. Come. Back in there. Kom. Terug is julle. Move it. Nee. Just get them back. Come on, you guys are not ready yet for this. No. Let me just stand away there quickly. Inky. I just want to watch them guys because they can get out of hand. I'll quickly sort them out, but let me just quickly give them water as well. Guys need some water. I want to get them a little pond as well on this side because they have started to live here now. Inky. Okay. Ooh, now they drink. Hey, Enzo, leave him alone now. Come on, Enzo. Enzo's growling at them now because they started it. Enzo, hey. Enzo, come on, walk with me that way. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. That Enzo, when I look into those eyes and I see how he thinks and he understands. Come on, Enzo. Leave the dogs. Come on. Let's go to the other side. We've got some light there still. Come. Ooh, I need those automatic doors like on Star Trek. It just goes and it's open and you can go in and do stuff. I really need that. Hey guys, Diego is still eating that bone. Layla, please, come on. Where's yours, Enzo? Yeah, there's yours. You better take it, because if Diego takes it, you're not getting it back. That tile there, it fell from the jungle gym. I made a video about it. I'll show you guys how Enzo stood on that tile and just showed me something went wrong. Look at this now. He's showing Diego. Don't worry, I'm just here to watch. I'm not going to eat that. He's enjoying this so much, guys. And Enzo? And don't give him half a chance. If Diego lets go of that bone now, or just gets distracted and he looks away, Enzo's going to grab it and run away with it. I've seen it. They sure are funny, these guys. Diego, slowly with those teeth, please. We want them to last. Yeah, no, he's really enjoying this so much. Well, guys, we are over an hour and 6 minutes already. Thank you very much for watching. He is going to be busy. I think I think I shouldn't feed them now, because it's good if they don't eat for a day. Their food is ready, but I think I should just leave them to chew on the bones for now, not spoil it for them. They really enjoy it, and they could use going a day without food. I feed them every day. And it's not actually right. I don't agree with feeding them every second day, but I do agree with once in a while not giving them their food so they can get back into shape. Even if it is just for a day that you do that. Let me just switch on some lights here. If it's going to work. My light doesn't always work. When I switch it on, it takes a few minutes to get warm. That one. But guys, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the live. I will see you probably, let's hope, on Monday. If there's no load shedding, then I will see you guys on Monday. And we'll see how it goes. Hi Michael, greetings from Middle Europe. Say Dorby Den. All right guys, I'll see you pretty soon. Have a great day. And yeah, bye.